Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you this Adria camper van. It's the Adria Twin 680 SGX Max. It's on a Volkswagen base. For something like this you're looking at in excess of 100,000 euros. The price isn't up, but I'm going to guess it's 110,000. That is a guess, but I have seen one or two vehicles, so I've sort of got used to being able to get the prices. So as we walk in, what I'd like to ask, first of all, you saw the colour on the outside. What did you think of the colour? Because if anything else, I'm actually going to be looking at the colour more than anything else in this video. I think, to me, it seems very, very dark, except this bit here at the back at the bed. You've got this lovely, huge, absolutely enormous bedroom with the lockers at the top, so space in there like that. Nothing at the back. You've got the two, in the form of lockers, windows in the door. You've got blinds, and in all the windows you've got this bit here, so it's sort of an extra wall, if you like. Got a place to keep your mobile phone or whatever else you might take to bed with you. Also, there's another good feature about this bed goes up and down, so it gives a huge amount of storage at the back. It's a very good system in my opinion. Not only that, now you can put the bed anywhere you want when it goes up or goes down. It wasn't always the case. You had to put in certain positions, but not now. So that technology's improved. Right, in here we've got a washroom, and okay, it's a bit stiff there. You've got two drainage points down there, although these old ones, I don't like them at all. I like that some with the filtering, so you seem to get bits of stone and all sorts of other stuff in your vehicle, but I have no idea why that doesn't work. That you couldn't have done that in a thing costing this much. Nice window, and you've also got a place beside the window for whatever you might want to have in the toilet with you, and there's a bit of space also below it. These sinks, I think, look really cool in somebody's bathroom at home. They look really good in a hotel, but I think they're impractical in a motorhome. That's just my opinion. Let's open this up here. That's held in place by a magnet, and that's your shower. And it's also got a place here. Your socks, look at that. Wash your socks at night and the socks will go in there. Good. And right now, coming around here, we come into the kitchen. Oops. What's happening here? Oh, it's a disco. Sorry. Do you enjoy the disco? All right. Sink. Two burners. Drawer. Fridge. Oh. In here, well, this is your wardrobe, but why would you have something like this? Why would your waste bin be in the wardrobe? Unless that's meant to be something else. Seems an odd place to put your, I don't know, maybe somebody knows why. I don't even know if that's coming out correctly. Sorry, the camera is as far out as it'll go. It's 121 degrees out. It still doesn't fit anything in there. Okay, right, so this is the bed that goes up. Note it says 200 kilos as a maximum, and but then it says when sleeping bed in lower position. So that leads me to think that when it's in its higher positions, it can't take 200 kilos. It's going to take less. That leads me, it doesn't say that though, does it? But it just hints at it. Anyway, we'll go on the back and have a look at that. Okay, table can be, of course, be extended. It does have this useful feature of a place to put your cups in, and if you're sitting here once the vehicle is in movement, that could come in handy. Theoretically should be a lot of light coming in here thanks to this window and the window up front. Obviously we're in hall at the moment, so it's a bit different. You've also got space up here for keeping your keys and coins and all the other stuff you don't know what to do with. As you leave or come in, you can turn your battery on, your 12 volt on, or whatever. Now we're going to see the bed here. This is puts the bed up and down. Let's see if it's connected. I bet it's disconnected, but let's just try it. Oh, hang on, I'll keep the thing on this first. Oh, look at that, it'll go up. There's it going up. Oh, it's a good one. It's not making any noise. So you can see the bed now going up. So that's one position there. That will give you, I would say, this is probably here where you've got your maximum amount of space. I'm going to put this here. What's happening here, you can see how it drops down like that. And the reason it's dropping down like that, because the vehicle's got the slope on the outside and the bed is sort of coming out with it. That is a really good feature. Let's take it up a bit more. Okay, right, now you'd probably want, it'll still go up a little bit further, as you can tell. You probably wouldn't want it much higher than that though, in my opinion. I think. What do you think? Let's now go and have a look at the back. Open that's open. The back. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can see it. So that's the space below, but we'll see it from the other side. It'll give us a better view. Oh, it's locked. Would you Adam and Eve it? It's locked, so I can't show you it from here. What a pity. But anyway, never mind. I'll have to come back and film it again. Actually, I didn't check. I should have checked that. I know, I didn't. I just assumed it would be open. Nonetheless, even without seeing the from that end, I think that's very impressive. When you use the motors, you cannot lie on the bed, and every trade event I go to, I see somebody playing with the kids on the bed, moving these things up and down, and the motors will break eventually. So let's put the bed down. So you can see that the way the mattresses are. So this has come up. So push this down. Ooh, push the other side down. And okay, I haven't made it all that neat, but you get the general impression. So I'm very impressed by the bed. I'm not so impressed by the lighting. I like the way the kitchen tapers in. So it goes out. So it's like wider at that end than it is at this end. I like that. That's a really good feature. That's a nice drawer as well. I like that. And what this is here. This is for a kitchen extension. Where's the kitchen extension? Don't know. It'll be around somewhere though. Washroom. It's okay, I suppose. I like the light. Sorry, I like the skylights. I think the colour scheme though, I do appreciate it. For a car, I think black looks great. I think from the outside it looks great, but I just don't think it works inside in something as small as a camper van. But hey, let's face it, it looks really good from here though, doesn't it? That looks like the dog's private parts. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you found that interesting. Upload every day at 21:15, and this is a large collection of campervans and motorhomes on YouTube. At the moment, from me in Stuttgart. Bye for now.